Hello YouTube fans, this is Spirit Ghost Man here to read another fanfic video. In this video. Let's get started. Abandoned Cartoon Crossover Universes, Chapter 20. Return to Middleton, Part 1. After Holly apologized to me about whacking me in the head with a mallet, I said it's cool, I'm used to being knocked out. After Harley and I talked for a bit, a little catching up, I went back to Barbara's house. Later, we had dinner. We had meatloaf and mixed veggies for dinner. After dinner, we cleaned up the dishes and went to bed to sleep. The next morning, we woke up, packed our bags. Before we left, we said goodbye to our friends. Our friends said goodbye as well. I turned on the portal, dialed up Cyberbot on my Omnitrix, blip, and transformed into my Jeep mode. Then we put our stuff in the back of my trunk. Then we went through the portal and ended up back home in Bellwood. After we took out everything out of the trunk, I timed out and went inside to sit on the couch. 1 hour later, I did yard work. I mowed the yard. After I was done mowing, I put the lawnmower away and went back inside. Later, we had leftovers for dinner. After dinner, we went to bed. The next morning, I woke up, got dressed, and had waffles for breakfast. And it out loud right now. To keep it on this picture. Jesus. Sorry about that. After breakfast, the rest of the family woke up and had their breakfast. After their breakfast, I called Kim Possible on the phone. On my phone. Kim answers her communicator and said, "Hello, who is this?" I said, "This is Colin's spirit, the one who took down Shego with my ghost powers during our last mission." Kim said, "Oh, hi, Colin Spirit, how have you been doing?" I said, "I've been doing well, and is it okay if I can come over with my family, and I want it to be a surprise for my kids?" Kim said, "Let me guess, you got married to a siren and had a little girl." I said, "Yes. Also, we adopted a 10-year-old named Alan, but he's 15 now, so..." I asked, "How did you know about Adagio, Sally, and Alan anyway?" Kim said, "I saw it on the news, and I'll make it a surprise for my family." And Ron as well. I said, "Sounds good, and we'll be there in 5 minutes." Kim said, "See you soon, and is Jack Skelling dog coming with you?" I said, "He sure will be." We hung up and I went to the living room and told the family to pack your bags. We're going on a vacation. Alan asked, "Where are we going?" I said, "It's a surprise." Give me just a second here. Okay. Sally said, I love surprises, and when are we going? I said, we're leaving right now. Jack got excited, and he said with his color translator, I'm so happy, and I finally get to go somewhere. We packed our bags and went into Adagio's minivan. I opened the portal with my remote, and we went through it. We ended up in Middleton, and I closed the portal. Adagio asked, where are we? I said, we are in Middleton, hometown of Kim Possible. The kids were surprised and said, we're going to meet Kim Possible? I said, you bet we are. When we got to the Possible's house, or residence if you want to get technical, Alan and Sally got out of the van and rushed to the door. I walked over to the door and knocked on it. While Adagio grabbed our bags, Kim answered the door and said, hi and welcome to the Possible house. Then Kim asked, who are these your kids? I said, yes, this is Alan and the girl is Sally. Alan said, it's nice to meet you, Kim Possible, and Dad told me all about you. Sally said, hi, Miss Kim Possible. It's nice to meet you. Then Jim and Tim Possible ran into the room to greet us. I said, hi, dudes. The last time I saw you two, when you fellows were younger. And, well, not in school, so to speak. Then Kim saw Adagio and said, hello, it's nice to meet you. Adagio said, likewise, Kimmy. Then Jack Skelling Dog came in to greet Kim Possible. Ruff, 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 ruff. To be continued in part 2. A Fan and Cartoon Crossover Universes, Chapter 20, Return to Middleton, Part 2. Kim said, hi, Jack Skelling Dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Kim Possible petted Jack Skelling Dog behind his ears, and Jack loved it. After Kim was done petting Jack, we went to the kitchen to have lunch. We had sandwiches for lunch. After lunch, Kim Possible got an alert on her communicator. Kim said, no, let's see, is this picture somewhere? Kim said, what's the sitch, Wade? Wade said, it's Draken and Shego. They've stolen a cloning machine. Then Wade said, is Colin Spirit there with you? I said, hi, Wade, and is there anything else we need to know? Wade said, yes, I saw them working with a wolf-like robot. I said, so let me get this straight. Steeljaw is working with them, with Draken and Shego. Wade said, yes, and good luck on your mission. I said, thank you, Wade. Zap out. I said, Kim, and then I said, Kim, may Alan and I join your mission? Kim said, sure, and Ron is so excited to see you again. Then Ron came over. And then Ron came over and said, "Hi, Colin Spirit. Yeah. How have you been, dude?" I said, "It's great to see you, Ron, and I'm doing good. Also, unrelated note, where's Rufus?" Rufus came out of Ron's pocket and onto Ron's hand. Rufus greeted me with a mole rat hi. Yellow. I high-fived Rufus before we left for our mission. We got a ride from a friend named Sideswipe. This is his vehicle mode that we got into, by the way. Meanwhile, at Dragon's lair, Shego was just chillin' like a villain while reading a magazine. Steeljaw was sharpening his claws when Draken came into the room. Draken said, "Is it nice when a plan goes right?" Shego said, Shego rolled her eyes and said, "Look, Dr. D, I don't think your cloning plan will work. I mean, have you seen your energy bill?" Dr. Draken said, "The plan is simple. First, we capture Kim Possible and Colin Spirit, that goody-goody ghost man. 2, I turn on the machine, and while Colin Spirit is in it, while Colin Spirit is in it, and last and not least, once the cloning is complete, I will control the clones to destroy Kim Possible." Steeljaw said, "That might work if you have a way to control the clones." Draken showed Steeljaw and Shego the helmet that controls clones of any kind. Shego asked, "How is that gonna work? And also, am I the only one who's smart here besides Steeljaw?" Before Draken could explain how the helmet works, Kim and I burst into the room. Kim said, "Are we interrupting something?" We ran towards the villains, but then we got trapped. Then I said, "When will you learn that glass cages won't do a thing?" I transformed into my ghost form and escaped the cage by phasing through with Kim and Alan right behind me. Ron showed up and okay, Ron, stop. And we attacked the 3 villains. Alan went over to Steeljaw. But the Khan thought that Alan was just a puny human. Then Alan changed into his werewolf form. "Oh!" and attacked Steeljaw. Alan said, "This is what you get for hurting my dad 10 years ago." Then Alan arrested Steeljaw and locked him in a stasis pod, while Kim and Ron were arresting Draken. I was taking on Shego. Shego taunted me. "I'm sure your honey bun will approve of your defeat, and do you have any new tricks up your sleeves?" I said, "You bet I do. But first," I blasted Shego with an ectoblast. and then used my sonic roar. Wait. Yeah, first. Kim, Ron, Rufus, cover your ears and get behind me. After the sonic roar, I arrested Shego. After we brought Shego and Draken, and of course Steeljaw too, to the prison wagon, Draken said, You think you are all that, but you're not. When the villains were hauled off to jail, we returned the cloning machine to where it belongs, and I burned Draken's lair with my fire breath. And Ron and Kim gave me a "Are you kidding me" look. So I said, It's going down anyway. Kim said, Right. Do you want to go to Bueno Nacho? Ron and I both said at the same time, Sure, why not? While Ron ordered his usual, I ordered, well, let's just say the same thing. And being part dragon, now that is a monstrous appetite, if y'all catch my drift. Rufus loved his snack as well. Yummy. Kim asked, So, Colin, how are your powers coming up? I answered Kim, Well, powers are doing good. My dragon fire breath needs work a little bit. Let's see. Ghost powers are doing good. Let's see. Omnitrix, still functional. And that is all. To be continued in part 3. See you next time. This is Spirit Ghost Man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.